What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
Hey. Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a friend. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
From the corner of 20th and Blake, live at... Ready now is Kike Hernandez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on the way. Oh, and that one swung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. 1-1. Very nice afternoon. High skies and 77 degrees at game time. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Tapia comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the belt, kicks and deals.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
The throw pulls him off the bag. So one down with a pair of runners aboard, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. And here's a fastball called for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
As a look, now the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here now is Rafael Devers. Previous history with German Marquez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he falls behind 0-2. Hernandez over at second. Martinez on at first with 2 down. That misses 1-2.
Man, that's a tough take given where we are this game, but he got away with it.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout. So now here is Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Popped him up. Dahlbeck moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
One out, bases empty, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
One out, nobody on. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So next to hit is Trevor Story. His prior history versus this arm, he's got a 3-for-5 line. The 1-0.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. Into the bleachers and gone.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that. Blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this. And now in the box, Hunter Renfroe. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a play. Next, it'll be Bobby Dahlbeck. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Two and 1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Three and 1. The 3-1. He loses him on ball 4.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Now here's the first offering. Christian Vasquez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In there, 2-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Christian Vasquez is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit out towards second. McMahon fields it cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in will be C.J. Cron. Lifetime versus this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. And the Rockies kick it into high gear to open the inning. It's a leadoff triple. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next to hit is Josh Fuentes, trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Home takes his lead at third with 1 away. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1 left for Colorado. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Kike Hernandez. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? McMahon backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. 1 gone here in the Boston third. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. This is on the ground over to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Into the box, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that one is gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center, and with it, the Red Sox have tied it at 1. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Frozen for strike 3, and that retires the side. But the Red Sox tie things up. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, German Marquez.
The pitcher.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Marquez.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. First pitch of the AB on its way. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Martinez. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now that's number 1.
First pitch on its way. Runs up and gets this one down. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. No balls and 1 strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit to short. Bogarts has it. Pull on to first, and they'll escape the danger created by the error. Rafael Devers, the next to bat, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Now the pitch. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Into the bleachers and out of here. It's a solo home run for Rafael Devers. And the Red Sox move in front. It's 2-1.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
2-1 to count. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Bobby Dahlbeck will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Soft grounder left side. And that's the second out. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. And a ball 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. The Red Sox are on. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Hot shot down the line. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Boy, just when you like to get one of those shutdown innings, the leadoff guy ends up reaching base right now, and you're looking for that 1-2 inning. Now you have to pitch out of the stretch.
Yeah, I can't tell you how that lights up an offensive dugout right there, getting that leadoff guy out. So many options, puts the pitcher on the defensive and in the stretch.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Try again, 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs, too. That's excellent pitching.
Working for the punch out and the offering. High in the air out to center field. Verdugo is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Josh Fuentes to the plate now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Hey, I know they say this is not the place you want to work up.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone.
Awesome swing right there. You never know when that huge moment's going to come in the game. I know there's a little bit left in this one, but certainly they got to feel good about themselves.
Hey, anytime you can put some points on the board, we're not sure if this is going to be the difference in the game or not, but certainly when you get a big swing like that, make the fellas in the dugout feel a lot happier about the way this one's going to turn out at the end.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Verdugo waits on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. The two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth. Striding in for Boston, Nick Pivetta comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In there, strike one. To 2, the final today. Colorado took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Herman Marquez is credited.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my cousin, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pegs. G's work looking name Shrek. Want the money, want the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, got a beat like a horse, spit flames like a torch. Yeah. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot, I swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good.